So hey guys, welcome to the dressing room and today I'll be discussing about the tactical masterclass that Chelsea was able to perform against the finals, the ultimate team PSG. Yes, that's right, how we won the Club World Cup finals. So in my previous video, I was a bit too emotional. I was too excited to share like my reaction on the entire game. So I just cannot discuss exactly how each player contributed in the whole setup. Okay. So first of all, we'll try to visualize everything on the tactical board. And to be honest, like it was really a masterclass how it was executed, how it was planned. It was kind of a mix of all those moments where different teams tried to tackle PSG, tried to attack on PSG in the UCL, or how Botafogo. We saw like bits and pieces of everything in one place, kind of. That's how I think Enzo Maresca planned and executed the whole thing. So we will move to the tactical board, how it started and all. So yep. So as you can see that how the first goal was scored basically was Nuno Mendes was here, Gusto was here, okay. João Pedro, everyone was here, okay. Palmer was here, Vitinha, Marquinhos, Hakimi, Neves. Okay. So what happened was Robert Sanchez, this game was actually played as I actually in my previous video also I mentioned that if we want to win this game, we cannot make mistakes inside the penalty area. That's right. Uh, if the ball stays inside the penalty area with the goalkeeper or with the defenders for too long, PSG will press and then they will score the goals. So that's the reason I mentioned clearly, and I was surprised how it was executed. It was exactly the same. They were doing all the preventive measures as I mentioned. Like they were clearing properly. Every time the ball was coming, they are immediately clearing up. So they also noticed this nature of PSG of like how they press every time inside the penalty box. Every time Dembele makes a rat run inside the penalty area to just win the ball and score the goal. Okay, that is how PSG presses. So I'll tell you one thing. Sanchez had the ball. He gave the pass to Gusto. Nuno Mendes tried to shoulder push, tried to tackle to get the ball, but he cannot. He fell down. Gusto progressed with the ball over here. Okay. After that, he watched Palmer approaching. Along with that, all the defenders coming like this. Okay. They were all ready over here. Okay. Marquinhos, Hakimi, Neves, everyone was here. Okay. So I guess at that time Baraldo was also there, right? Baraldo. Where is Baraldo? Baraldo was also Baraldo over here. Yeah, that's right. Everyone was approaching. Baraldo was also here. During that time, Palmer was almost here, I guess. So this place was totally crowded. Okay. So they thought they're not gonna score. He's not gonna score. Palmer gets the ball over here. Okay, João Pedro was also here. He gets the ball and he nutmegs Baraldo and gets the ball to the left side of the net. Okay, amazing finish, very simple and very clean finish, very clinical finish. Okay, second goal, how it happened? So I guess Levi Colville was here. Okay, and I think João Pedro was here somewhere. So he took the ball, he gave it to Levi Colville. Levi Colville passed it to Palmer, and it was a carbon copy of the first goal. How he scored. And he was able to, I don't know how he understood, like Donnarumma is kind of missing on the right side, like on the right side of the netting. Like I don't know how, like he was able not able to secure the right side of the goal. So that is how Palmer got his two goals. And to be honest, there is more to it. Palmer was able to just walk, just he was walking across all the defenders, and he was able to do such good tackles. He literally he literally nutmeg Fabian Ruiz at one point. Okay, that was in the second half again. He was amazing today in the field, like that day in the field. In the final, he was amazing. That's why he got player of the tournament, and he totally deserved that. Superior player of the match, player of the tournament, amazing. And PSG was totally ghosted. Dembele was a ghost. He didn't do anything. He cannot do anything. He tried to score one goal, but Robert Sanchez secured it amazingly. Okay, now how Joao Pedro was able to get his goal? Same thing again. Palmer was here. He gave every time he's giving a pass, I'm noticing the ball will curve like this. it was having a little bit of curl. Okay, it was having the curl, the curves, everything. It was coming to Joao Pedro. He immediately receives the ball, makes a short run. Meanwhile, Donnarumma tries to save the ball by just opening his arms, kind of sliding and trying to defend the whole area, but he cannot because already Donnarumma was lowered. That's how Joao Pedro makes a way. He just tops the ball. He just chips the ball on top of Donnarumma and he scores the goal. That's how we got the third goal. It was amazing, like how they have executed the whole structure of that. It was a system. It was a unit. They played as a unit. How they executed this whole masterclass, it was amazing. It was amazing to watch. It was amazing to feel. We were feeling the match actually. So it was a final nail on the coffin. Okay. That third goal, after which none of the sides scored. Okay. Any further. PSG cannot score any further. They lost 3-0. Absolute embarrassment. Even Donnarumma posted on his social media that it was embarrassing. Okay. So that's the thing. And of course, in the second half, Cucurella, Caicedo, Gusto, everyone was like top on, like Colville also. They were all on top of all the attackers. No one can enter. Only there were two moments. One, I think, from like this guy, Doué. Yeah, Desiree Doué. He was able to get inside the penalty area. He tried to score, but again, Cucurella cleared the ball. Dembele tried to score, but again, Robert Sanchez kind of tapped the ball, was not able to hold on to the ball. Then Colville came and cleared it for him. Okay, that's when we saw them like doing the dab, right? So after that, what happened? Like all these things were going on. Uh, Meanwhile, I see Caicedo holding three of the attackers. Like I think Fabian Ruiz, Desiree Doué, Kvaratskhelia, all of them together. Okay. Meanwhile, Cucurella was pocketing Dembele and also he was trying to pocket Desiree Doué. No one was able to do anything. No one was able to do anything. I think there was also one of the moments where I think Fabian Ruiz, right? Fabian Ruiz. He tried to score a goal from this position, like this. But Robert Sanchez, my God, man, he just pounced like he was like totally. He was Robert Peter Cech today. He was Robert Peter Sanchez, basically. He pounced on the ball, secured that particular. He secured that particular 2B goal. Okay, he saved the goal basically, and it was amazing. Again, we had Vitinha over here. Okay, now try to understand. Okay, one thing. Every time when PSG tried to attack, okay, what do they do? Okay, either they will put the ball outside the bars, they will allow the opposition to show their game first, and then they will analyze and then they will readjust. But here, what happens is the Vitinha, who is the main man to progress the ball, this person is fully enclosed. Just look at this. Trevor Chalobah, Cucurella, okay, Pedro Neto over here. Everyone is surrounding this guy. He doesn't know what to do. If he passes the ball there, Fernandez will win it or Caicedo will win it. If he passes it here, either Cucurella will win it or Chalobah will win it. And behind him is James. Means if he does any kind of mistake, then probably James will push from behind and he will try to tackle for the ball, or the ball can easily move to Enzo Fernandez and it will progress further. So what an amazing masterclass it was. The tactics were so good, so good. Like I have no words for that. In fact, in the end, they got so much frustrated. Jao Neves was so frustrated. He like pulled Cucurella's hair out of frustration. In the end, we saw the fight as well. Like I don't know, like what to say about PSG. I don't want to give any hate speech or anything. Respect to all the players, respect to PSG. I don't care now because now we won it all. We really won it all. Okay, and I'm really proud and I'm really happy how our team is growing, as a unit. Okay, how we are doing the correct signings again after a very long time. Okay, and how we are able to recognize the potential talents like Delap and Joao Pedro. And Liam Delap, to be honest, he's a clear. I mean, I can see many of the instances where he's just like Diego Costa, just like Diego Costa, absolute bully on the field, getting Shibaji and getting those yellow cards, and that was really amazing. That was really amazing. And uh, to be honest, he got two chances as well. He could have scored, but again, Donnarumma made amazing saves. I'm really moved by this performance Chelsea has done. And to be honest, I back Enzo Maresca. He has full backing from me. He has full backing from right now everyone who is a Chelsea fan. Okay, from the full fan base of Chelsea Football Club. I'm looking forward to get the Champions Club World Champions jersey very soon because yeah, I think it's available in the stores now. You can, I guess, we can just book. We can get it from there. Okay. So, I mean, it was a tactical masterclass, and this kind of gameplay will be remembered forever. That too in a final, of course, it will be remembered. And those people who are saying that Club World Cup final, now I'll get to this point. Those people are saying that it was a joke. Conference team is defeating, UCL team and all those things. I don't really care because first of all, it was never about that this competition or this trophy or this particular thing is more hyped or less hyped, or this is having more hierarchy or this is having less hierarchy. That may be there, but to be honest, a trophy is a trophy. First of all, we won the Conference League, and as per a team, I'm not saying as per an individual player, there was only individual brilliance from PSG, and we did a whole team brilliance. We worked as a unit. It was a whole unit brilliance. Okay, that's how we outperformed PSG. Okay, that's how we won the Club World Cup. So that is why I keep telling that how we became the champions of the world. It is a step by step process. It doesn't matter we didn't play UCL or something. We played the Conference League. It was still a process. How we were able to first step was achieve a position in the UCL, get the fourth position in the league, get qualified for the UCL. Second objective was win the Conference League, induce induce a champions mentality inside the team that they can win the trophies, get them in that belief, train them even harder, train them even in better way. Okay. Maresca was also trying to readjust the tactics with along with the new signings like Liam Delap, Xiao Pedro, Sar, and Dario, and all those things were going on. Andre Santos coming back to the field. All these things were already there. Okay. That was already work in progress. Okay. Many people I know it, they did not noticed all those things. They did not see our game. That is the thing. They did not see the Chelsea game because of this whole gap of 3 4 years. How people had treated Chelsea Football Club like we were looked as an underdog, but we were never the underdogs. Whenever we reached a final, we have beaten big teams like Bayern Munich, Manchester City, and now we have beaten PSG 3-0. Okay. This is the mentality. This is what Chelsea stands for. This is the pride of the batch. This is the pride of the batch. Okay. This is what Chelsea stands for. Okay. We did it in a step by step. We executed in a step by step process, and we are happy that today we are here. We are tending towards a good season. Okay, we will have a good season. I'm sure about that. And I think we have done pretty well. The end of this season was amazing when we thought that in between everything is falling apart and all. We were able to finish this season in a very good way. We secured two trophies. One is Conference League, another is the World Cup champions. It was an absolute transition. Come on. That's all this team wanted, that they can win trophies by the Conference League. And now they were able to really win trophies. It's the winner mentality that Maresca wanted to teach this young team. And he did. That is the most important point. That is what we learn when we win something in life. A winner mentality. A winner mentality. That is important. It doesn't matter how big we are winning, how small we are winning. It is about the winner mentality. That will get you up there. So that's more important. Anyways, guys, I hope you loved the video. Please like, share, and subscribe. I'll try to make better content in future as well. I'll try to get better every day. So I'm trying to be consistent with my YouTube videos as well. And I'll try to improve the quality of my videos as well. Please like, share, and subscribe. Please share the videos with your football fans, Chelsea fans. And yes, see you guys. Bye bye.